Good day everyone, I am Melania Joy B. Cortez from BPED 2D and I am here to answer the Unit 5 Activity 1 video discussion. Number 1. Invariance relative timing, measure of the temporal structure of a movement, in which ratios among the durations of various movements features are used to define the temporal pattern. Illustrate the invariant relative timing in the production of well-learned movements. Participants in this study first learn a key first task involved depressing each of 9 keys for a designated length of time. Individuals have a control to know how to move it properly. And this program has a parameters that represent several flexible dimensions of movements, making it possible for individuals to produce essentially limitless number of different throws. Number 2. We must know which feature of movements remains the same. Individuals were able to produce the sequence in faster overall time. They were unable to disregard they had learned, or invariant whenever individuals make alteration in flexible parameters. They discovered that deals with temporal structure of movements pattern. Implication for individual movements when they walking and running, they use on different speeds. Because for the steps cycle there's a because of the cycle of the movements, there's a different duration. Movement changes as the distance to be moved. Number 3. Now, we consider how the act of modifying parameter values affect the performer's achievement of an environmental goal. It includes how the time required for a movement changes the distance to be moved increases. We all know that when we doing things too quickly, we tend to do them less accurately. The implication of this for elementary physical education is the speed of movements in throwing in the proper position to not make the distance and speed is not so fast, and step by step for the duration, allowing them to classify movements according its relative timing structures. Number 4. Nervous system that translate the motor program outputs into body movements. Motor programs are responsible for determining the ordering of muscle construction and the amounts of force that are generated in the respective muscle. When a performer attempts to produce the same force over and over in successive trials, exhibits considerable inconsistency in movement's outcome. It also may contribute some unreliability to muscle constructions. And that's all. Thank you.